Let me show you how to make your own homemade sourdough pizza. So start off with a cup of active sourdough starter. You can also use discard, it'll just take a little bit longer to rise. I use about a half a cup of water and add that into the sourdough. Mix that together and then you can start adding in your flour. You want to add this in gradually. I usually add about a cup and a half, mix that in. I add my teaspoon of salt, mix that in, and then I go ahead and add in the other cup of my flour. So 2.5 cups of flour total. Go ahead and mix that in, and you're gonna need this for about 5 to 10 minutes until it turns from the powdery consistency to this tacky consistency. Once you reach that consistency, go ahead and pack it down, cover it, and let this double in size. This can take anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. Mine took 4 hours, but once it's doubled, go ahead and take it out of the bowl, split it in half. This makes 2 thin crust pizzas, but you can also use the full thing just to make one giant pizza. I recommend rolling these out on parchment paper so it's easier to transfer to your baking sheet. I like to roll them pretty thin, then I put them on the baking sheet and into the oven. These go to par bake for 10 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Once out of the oven, then you can go ahead and start adding your toppings. I like to par bake them so that way when you add all your toppings and everything, they don't get mushy. Once you add all of your toppings, go ahead and add these back to the oven, still at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 more minutes or until golden brown. Then you should have made your first homemade sourdough pizzas.